their father, laughing and bonding in a way I had never fully appreciated before. It hit me like a ton of bricks. I had been taking my husband for granted, dismissing his contributions as insignificant while prioritizing my own leisure and desires. The realization stung, but it ignited a fire within me to change. I started working relentlessly to mend my relationship with my husband and my kids. I began learning how to cook, eagerly seeking out recipes and tips to surprise them with delicious meals. I carved out time to help with their homework, engaging with them in their studies and offering support where needed. But perhaps most importantly, I made a conscious effort to be present with my family. No more mindlessly watching TV while they played nearby. Instead, I joined in their games, embracing the joy of spending quality time together. I listened to their stories, shared in their laughter, and cherished every moment of connection. It wasn't easy admitting my faults or putting in the hard work to change, but seeing the smiles on my husband's face and the sparkle in my kids' eyes made it all worth it. I realized that being a good mother and wife isn't about perfection. It's about showing up, being present, and giving their all, even when it's hard. So, I'm committed to being the partner and parent my family deserves, to never again taking their love and support for granted. And as I continue on this journey of growth and self-discovery, I'm grateful for the opportunity to become the best version of myself for them. Up the paper airplane activity, but I hesitated. What if he thought I was trying too hard, or worse, insincere? In the end, I decided to let it go for the night and see how things unfolded. The next day, I made sure to carve out some time for origami with the kids. Surprisingly, they were thrilled by the idea, and we spent the afternoon folding paper into intricate shapes and animals. I watched as their faces lit up with excitement, and for the first time in a long while, I felt a glimmer of hope that maybe, just maybe, I could be the parent they needed. Later that evening, after dinner and our usual bedtime routine, I found myself alone with my husband. The air between us felt heavy with unspoken words, and I knew I couldn't keep avoiding the conversation any longer. Taking a deep breath, I opened up about my insecurities, about feeling like I didn't belong in our family dynamic, and how I was determined to change that. To my surprise, my husband listened quietly, his expression softening as I spoke. When I finished, he reached out and took my hand, his eyes filled with understanding and compassion. He reassured me that I was an important part of our family, that my efforts to connect with the kids hadn't gone unnoticed, and that he was proud of me for taking these steps. In that moment, I felt a weight lift off my shoulders, replaced by a sense of warmth and belonging. For the first time in a long while, I allowed myself to believe that maybe, just maybe, I could be the parent my kids deserved, the partner my husband needed. As we sat there, hand in hand, I knew that our journey was far from over. There would be ups and downs, challenges and triumphs, but together, we would navigate them all. And with each step forward, I was filled with hope for the future, a future where love, understanding, and connection prevailed. I've been joining in on their adventures, albeit a bit awkwardly at first, but with each passing day, I feel more comfortable in my role as a parent, as a partner, as someone who is truly present in their lives. Despite the setbacks and the moments of doubt, I'm grateful for this opportunity to grow and to learn. And as I look toward the future, I know that there will be challenges ahead, but I also know that I'm not alone. With my husband by my side, with my children's laughter in the air, I know that together, we can overcome anything. So as I continue on this journey of self-discovery and redemption, I hold on to hope and love, knowing that they will guide me through even the darkest of times. And with each step forward, I'm reminded that it's never too late to become the person you were always meant to be. It's heartwarming to hear about the journey you've been on with your family, from recognizing areas where you wanted to improve to actively working on becoming a better partner and parent. Your dedication shines through in every word. It's clear that your efforts have paid off, leading to a stronger, more fulfilling relationship with your husband and children. The way you've embraced your role as a parent, making time for activities with your kids and finding joy in their imaginative games, is truly inspiring. And your willingness to learn and grow, even when faced with challenges, speaks volumes about your character and commitment to your family. It's also wonderful to hear that you and your husband have been able to reconnect on a deeper level, fostering intimacy and prioritizing quality time together. Couples counseling can be a valuable tool for strengthening relationships, and it's encouraging to know that it has played a positive role in your journey. Overall, it's evident that you've worked hard to create a happy and harmonious family life, and your dedication to maintaining that balance is truly admirable. Wishing you continued happiness and fulfillment as you navigate the joys and challenges of parenthood and marriage.